Morning, wonderful people. I'm hoping that you are all well. It is early in the morning. I was going to do some recording today, but I've just had my father run through my door going, "There's a loose cow." I don't own the cows. What's the caring? Welcome to the country life of your neighbour owning cows, and apparently we have one breaking through my border fence. So we're going to go and investigate that shizzle. Because yeah, apparently there is a wild, ferocious cow that is trying to get through. I don't know. He just sort of came in this morning in a bit of a panic. So I thought, you know, let's investigate this together. Let's. It says it's over here in the corner. Let me investigate such things. Where's this wild, ferocious cow? It's wild and woolly.
Yeah, it's looking at me.
It's looking at me. I'd look at you in all fairness, if you suddenly appeared at me in the corner.
Big wooden things come down in the corner.
The big wooden thing. Are we meaning a post, Dad? Is that a thing?
Yep. Can't miss it.
Oh, his fence has come down.
Yeah.
Well, the wild woolly cow is not there anymore.
No, I know, it's gone. So
I'm recording, by the way. You're on camera.
Get off of me.
They stay out of shot.
Basically, a bit of rope around it, pull it back up onto that, and it's back up again.
Okay.
But I can't get in now.
That's the culprit. There's a big old poster break, but then it looks very rotten.
That big black cow with the yellow ear holes.
The big black cow with the yellow ear rolls. Right.
There's only one that's all black. Oh no, two.
No, well, I'm definitely seeing two.
Yeah, the other one's got white bits on.
The other one's got, no, there it's teats, Dad.
No, on the back of it, look.
I'm seeing three completely black cows, Dad, and one black and white one. But okay, fair dues. You mean where there's never black one?
Oh, that's a beard from behind that one. Yeah.
Well, actually, there's more than that. There's five and a calf. Actually, look at the baby. Can you see the baby? There's a baby. Look, you can't see it now because it's gone all blurry. Okay, so phone up the farmer is the obvious answer.
I think it's Neil. Who delivers our home.
Yes, it is. It's Neil's.
Oh right.
They're Neil's cows.
Phone them up.
They are Neil's heifers and calves and things. Okay, so there you go. There's Leaf. There's today's first job. My first job is to phone Neil and tell him that his wild, woolly, ferocious cows are loose. Welcome to the father. What? Dad, he's a farmer. He knows how to post. No, he does. Stating the obvious. Well, no, he doesn't need to bring any more bales of hay and straw. I have plenty of hay and straw, but what he can do is mix his going to post. Right, I'm going to go deal with this pandemonium. So, welcome to this week's video, people. Look what I wake up to first thing in the morning. And I'm about to step on a cat. Cat! Right, there we go. Phone a farmer. Okay, so farmer has been called. And he is en route to come and fix his corner fence. Molly dog. Molly dog! Molly dog! Yeah, so now I can get back to doing what I normally do. So as this is the way we started the video, let's continue in this kind of randomness. So first job outside, because obviously, you know, animals inside have been fed, fish room has been fed, I have been fed. Gold was fed for gone strong. So now, I know I'm waffling. Yeah, so now I'm going to feed the fish out here, and then I think I might as well just take you on what I'm going to do. Why not? Let's do the full week. Let's do an almost a vlog thing. I don't know, what do they call it? Yeah, so let's feed some fish. Yeah, why not? I just thought that would be really funny for you guys to see what, you know, sometimes I wake up to first thing in the morning, which is my dad screaming through my door, "Something's gone wrong, Vicky!" Like it's a mass panic. You know, like like I've got this big giant cow in my land, which wouldn't be a problem. But yeah, so we're going to feed fish. I do have some water changes out here to be doing. Obviously, because you know that's a weekly thing. But my next job, once I do this, is I'm going to go around and start tidying up the horse yard and bedding down the stables, ready for them to come in. I'm hoping to get away with another week or two, maybe like the end of October, before they have to come in. But obviously, if the weather gets really bad and the field's bogged down, then obviously I'm going to have to call it and they're going to have to come in. They'll let me know when they're ready to come in. No one's gate hanging at the moment, so no one's worried about it. Show you some fish. Well, they're eating breakfast. They was until I pointed the camera at them. Now they're not. It might be the bucket, so I'll put the bucket down. So yeah. I'm gonna go bed them down, get stable sorted. The pigs pigs and piglets have all found new homes, which is marvellous. I didn't want to take them through the winter. I mean, obviously the piglets needed to go anyway. But I also got rid of the sows. The gentleman that took them is going to put them with his breeding stock to introduce some new line, like for the sows anyway. And obviously the piglets, I don't know, he can pick and choose then, can't he, what ones he wants out of them. He's a lovely old gentleman, so you know, I'm sure they will be cared for much, much better than I can, because he's had them for 4 years. Yeah, it was time for the piglets to go. So I've just been dripped on. It was time for the piglets to go. So let's feed some fry. Get that done. So yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna crack on with that. Get some beds laid and sorted. And then yeah, I don't know. Let's see how many things I can tick off the list for this week, because my list is quite vast that I need to be getting on with. I really do need to be adding to my log pile as well. That needs to be done. I haven't fired it up yet. The fire has had a good clean, so that's sorted. But yeah, but livestock first. Let's get the livestock sorted first. They're the first things off the list. Hedge trimming, tree cutting, land clearing. Let's see how much damage I can get into this week. So, let's get on with it. All 4 stables, bedded, completed. One job off the list. I can do the waters, but I'm not going to do that until the day they're coming in, because obviously otherwise it just needs refreshing. There's no point. So, yeah. One job ticked off list of things to do. So, tomorrow, I will start on another task, which I'm not sure what that is. I might even do a little one today. I don't know. There's always something to do, isn't there? So, I need coffee. I need a drink. I need to go cool down because I've got all hot. So yeah, let's see what else the day brings. The farmer's been, by the way, and fixed his fence, so I should have no more people screaming through my door going there's a loose cow on the land when really there wasn't. So bless him. Yeah, so we'll see. Coffee time. Okay, so I have fish. We have 2 boxes here from New Forest Koi. Yeah, so this will be my winter project. Obviously, I'm aware that I'm not going to get as much growth on them as I would do during the summer. But hey ho. Learning curve. I want to know how things develop, the way they develop, and everything else. So we're probably in a little bit of an experiment, but I've got some more fish from Rick. I believe they were kahaku, showa, and I'm assuming shiro series. I don't know. Series either way. So we will see. We will find out together if I can operate. You know when you pick up a Stanley blade? Oh, even a Stanley knife is defeating me. What in God's green earth is going on? Oh my lordy. Right. You know what? I'm going to use my scraper. It'll be fine. It's going to be cack-handed, but it's still a blade. We're good. So let's have a wee look at what Rick has sent me. Things the boxes. Oh my god, this is so difficult, this thing. I've just bent it already. What the hell? It's not the best blade in the world, is it? Hang on. Okay. So. Ew. Ew. Beth, can you take, I have a helper. Beth, can you just take this box out the way for me, please? There you go. So, there we have the fish in there. So I'm going to pop these. I'm going to pop these in the pole floater, and then we will open box 2. Look healthy. Okay. Go the box. In there. Goes. Whatever. Well, I could do with a sharper blade, Bethany, if I'm being honest, but we're going to make the manage with what we have.
You'll have to say for it anyway.
Exactly. We have the capabilities, and I'm nothing but resistant, so I'm going to get there eventually.
This box, that box is
Yes. Remind me to have a look at that Stanley knife.
Ooh,
I have a letter.
Litter.
I'll just be a receipt. We'll deal with that later.
number 2. So again, float these, give them half hour or so, and then we will pop them into the blue bowl and take a look and see what we've got. So let me go do that. Okay, so the fish have been acclimating probably now for around an hour, if I'm being honest. But they're all looking good. So I'm just going to debag them. I've got a bucket sitting off camera to take the water. So I'm going to pour these into the net that's over the bucket. Get rid of the water that they've been travelled in. And then we'll put them straight into the bowl so we can have a look. Did I miss anyone? Nope. Super. So, here we go. Take them out. And this is batch number 1. And bag number 1. So Rick sent me an assortment. So yep, there is definitely kahaka in here, there's definitely shora in here, there's definitely suri in here. And then we've got some chags in here. Yeah, nice little assortment. Oh, that's nice. Bethany's gonna like that one. It's got sparkles. Bethany's gone back indoors. She is crafting. She's midway through making a new mask. So there is bag number 1. Some very nice fish in there. So hopefully these will do just fine, just like the others. Apparently these are straight out of Rick's mud ponds. And they're looking good. Yep. So there's bag number 1. So I'm going to get these out of here, plop those in the pond, or in the pool, sorry, and then we will have a look at bag number 2 and see what goodies are in there. That bag looks like an assortment, so there's lots of everything in there, so we will have a look. So bear with me a minute while I take these out, put these in the pond and get the next bag ready. And bag number 2. How'd you come? There we go. Ooh, some different ones in here. We've got some aragokis. Not aragoki scaled, sorry. We've got a few. Some nice ginrin. Nice. I don't know what the dogs are barking at, so excuse them if you can hear them. Oh, woofing at someone. Guard dogs that they are. Nice. Happy with this bunch. Happy with both bunches, actually. Again, everyone's looking healthy, considering, you know, they've just had a shipment. No one looks overly stressed. No one's freaking out. No one's upside down on their side, laying on the bottom. We're all good. Travelled well. Yeah, nice assortment there. This little, I don't know whether you can see it, it's just there. Aragoki. There's one. I did see another one in here somewhere. No, over there. Yeah, looking good. So, there we go. There are my 2 boxes of fish from Rick. And come in, a nice little winter project for me. To grow on, watch develop, see what changes, see how well they do. Yeah. So, take these, plop these in the pool as well, and see how they get on. So, I seem like I've got a fair few new fish in over the last few weeks since my last video. It's been a little bit hectic, but I do have some footage of those to show you. Some fancy goldfish that I've got to grow out through the winter, some that will just grow out and be moved on, others that will grow out and go into my breeding project for next year. So, but the fish room's taken a little bit of a change, but we'll get into that in another video much later down the line. So things have started to move in the way I wanted. So it's been a busy year out and about doing everything, which I've thoroughly enjoyed, and I'm hoping to do the same thing next year. But you know, the time of year has now come where things are getting colder, and now it's time for me to be at home concentrating on what's back here ready for next year. So yes, exciting. I just don't really know where to start because I've got so many projects and I feel like I'm torn between every single one of them at the moment. But you know, bit by bit we'll get there. You can't say I'm bored because I'm never bored. So let me get these in the pool, and then yeah, might as well just show you some fancy goldfish that I took some footage of earlier in the week, so you can have a look at those. And so Bethany is on the lookout for the perfect pumpkin. We are at Belle's pumpkin patch events. Big cannon, lots of activities for the kids, lots of people with wheelbarrows, and Bethany is off searching for the perfect pumpkin. The question's going to be, Beth, whether or not you can pick it up. I think that's a no. We can't pick that up. So, anyway, we are going to carry on pumpkin patching. Yeah, and see how we go. Okay, so that was a little bit of a random video for you, wasn't it? That was a little bit everywhere. So, yes, new fish are in. New projects for the winter for grow outs, some of which will possibly be moving on come next year, some of which are there for breeding projects for next year, next spring. So yeah, so hopefully we're going to have lots of things to be playing with over the winter as well. So the fish room is changing again. It'll take me probably a couple of weeks to get that sorted, mainly because it's tank juggling. But that will get all sorted and fine. We've still got the orchard to finish. We've still got the orchard to clear. There's something just started in the works with the orchard as well. I've had a notification that I can get something for the orchard, so that's at a reasonable price. So hopefully that will be happening. So I should get by the end of November, whether or not that's going ahead. So that will be pretty cool. That will be a nice expansion. So yeah, the pond. People have been asking me about the ponds. Like, is the pond getting done? Why don't you just do the pond? Just start it. I will. It's not a problem. I'm not concerned about the ponds. The ponds will come when it's time. I'm not rushing for it this time of year. It's in the garden. The garden's not going anywhere. This time of year would be very, very awkward to be trying to get water parameters correct and everything else. The fish are going to be more comfortable this time of year and warmer in the polytunnel than what they would be if I was to dump them outside now. So I'm not concerned, but it will be starting. And you might even see a little bit of that on a video possibly in a few weeks' time. But it's going to be little steps, little bits being added, bits being got for it, build up. It's not a problem. So today we've been at the pumpkin patch. As you've just seen some photos of us at the pumpkin patch. So we have pumpkins to be carving and sorting out. And you got that, which is a dragon.
How long it is.
It's super long, isn't it? 3D printed dragony type thing. With a
His face is very cute.
Yeah, it does have a very cute face, doesn't it? Yep, the horses are in now, so obviously that's up. So you've started riding again, haven't you?
Yeah.
So excellent. It means we're back on board. I've started getting on my youngsters, which has taken up a lot this week, and it's going to take up a lot of the next few weeks getting on them. So yeah, the youngsters have started to be put back into work, the youngsters are starting work. They're starting their work life. I'll take them as far as I can. Yep, you've started riding again. So yeah, there's as each season changes, something different happens around here. So yeah, I've also still got jobs in the house to be doing and everything else. So that was a little bit of a random video, and I apologise for my absence over the last few weeks. But hopefully now, as the events have calmed down and we've stopped going out as much, it's now time to really crack on with this place and start getting stuff done. Because just because it's winter doesn't mean to say I can't work. Maybe this is the best time to be doing jobs. The ground will be softer, it won't be as hot. Maybe this is the perfect time of year. Yep. So for now, I'm going to love you and leave you, and I will see you hopefully on the next one. Bye.
Bye.